You said goodbye without a sound. No tears, no fight, just walked out. And now the loudest thing I hear tonight is the silence after goodbye. I still hear your footsteps on the stairs. The scent of your perfume lingers in the air. I reach across this empty bed, but you're a ghost inside my head. We didn't break, we just let go. Like a movie that fades too slow. No final scene, no last reply. Just the silence after, the silence after goodbye. It cuts like a knife, sits in the room like the rest of my life. No, I'm sorry, no reason why. Just echoes of love we let die. You didn't scream, you didn't cry, but I've never heard anything louder than the silence after goodbye. The photos on the wall still smile, frozen in time, stuck in denial. I talk to you when no one's near, like your memory's the only thing clear. You didn't slam the door the night, you just left me with the quiet bite. And now each hour slowly drifts by, engine to slam the door, or curse the night, drenching the silence after goodbye. The silence after goodbye, it echoes so wide across the places where we used to hide. No more laughter, no lullabies, just the sound of two hearts gone dry. You walked away, I stayed behind, with the silence after goodbye. I would have taken pain, I would have taken a fight. Instead you left me drowning in the quiet night. No closure, no storm, just a fading light. And now I talk to shadows that once felt right. The silence after goodbye is the loudest sound in a house full of memories breaking down. No more I love you, no reasons to try, just the hush where we used to lie. You didn't sound, but it still makes me cry. This never-ending silence after goodbye. Still hear your name in the quiet sky. It's just me now, and the silence after goodbye. I called your name into the dark, but only echoes came back to my heart. You left the keys on the counter, not a word. Now the loudest thing I've ever heard is the silence after goodbye. Every whisper of your touch still haunts these sheets, and I replay every fight, every sweet repeat. But the air don't carry voices like it used to do. Now it's just me, drowning in the quiet truth. This silence after goodbye, it screams louder than 1,000 lies. No closure, no reason why, just the sound of Your coffee cup still sits untouched, a ghost of mornings filled with love. I breathe you in like a memory that won't fade. Still taste your kiss in the mess we made. I keep waiting for a door to slam, for your voice to break this still exam. The silence has a way of telling me that this is what forever's gonna be. The silence after goodbye is a storm in a clear blue sky. No words, no tears to cry, just echoes where we used to lie. We had it all and watched it die. Now I live with the silence goodbye. I give it all just to hear you breathe. One less fight, less reason to believe. But hearts don't rewind, and the dawn only silence remains where we said goodbye. The silence after goodbye, it's a song only the broken try. No last glance, no lullaby, just the hush of a shuttered sky. I loved you then, I always mind, but I can't outrun the silence after goodbye. So loud, so loud. The silence after goodbye. The stars don't speak the way they used to, and your name, it still trembles in the sky. Ooh, love, why does silence scream so loud right after goodbye? We stood on the edge of a fading light, no words left, just hearts too tired to fight. Your eyes are more than your lips could try, a soft surrender without a reason why. You closed the door but not the ache. Now every breath is one I fake. Still see your smile in strangers' eyes, still feel the hush where love once cried. It's the silence after goodbye that stays like perfume on a pillow we shared. No thunder, no tears, just the quiet despair of a love that's gone but still fills the air. We didn't scream, we just drowned out in the silence after goodbye. You swear you're still on the back of my chair, like you might walk in, like you still care. I replay your laugh in midnight sound, but echo the only voice around. The clock still ticks but time won't heal, when every silence is something I feel. It's not just the leaving that breaks me inside, it's how love leaves without a sound or sign. Yeah, the silence after goodbye hits harder than silent doors or tears. It's the echo of love through the passing years, the pause where your eye along it disappears. And I still ask the sky how we let go with no goodbye. If words were bridges, maybe we'd still meet. The silence built a wall too steep, and I still reach for you at night in the hush between wrong and right. This is the silence after goodbye, the haunting of a love we let slide. No fights, no flames, no reasons why, just a hush that never lies. You'll come, but you're still nearby. In the silence after goodbye, in the silence after goodbye, your love still lingers. You won't say why. Only silence after goodbye. In the still of the night, I still hear you breathe. But you're not here, you're not here with me. We said the words we swore we'd never say, a whispered end in the light of day. Your shadow lingers like perfume on my skin, but silence is louder than it's ever been. I reach for your hand, but it's only the wind. I play back our laughs like a song on rewind. And the silence after goodbye is louder than every fight, every lie. It's the echo of love that just won't die, still dancing in the corners of my mind. We're apart, but you're still mine. In the silence after goodbye, you said forever with tears in your eyes, but sometimes love just wears a disguise. We built our dreams on midnight calls. Now I talk to the pictures on my walls. Your sweater still hangs like a ghost on my door. I swear I still feel you when I lie on the floor. 'Cause the silence after goodbye is louder than truth we used to deny. It's haunting my sleep, I don't even try to forget your name. Your love still's breathing in the quiet sky. That's the silence after goodbye. Maybe someday we'll find a way back through the words we didn't say. But till then I carry you inside, where echoes of our love never die. Oh, the silence after goodbye still sings like a lullaby. It's not the end, just a love on standby, waiting in the wings of time. If hearts can break and still survive, and so can we. In the silence after goodbye, in the silence after goodbye, I still love you without a why. You said forever in a whisper, then you left me with the night. Now all that's left between these walls is the silence after goodbye. We used to dance in the kitchen light, laughing at the things that never felt right. You'd hold me close like I was the air you breathe. Now the room is full, but there's no you, no me. Didn't shout, didn't cry, just closed the door. And I stood frozen on that bedroom floor. No last promise, no reasons why, just the echo of love as it passed me by. This is the silence after goodbye. It wraps around me like the coldest sky. No more words, no more fight, just me and the echo of our last night. We used to burn, now we barely survive. In the silence after goodbye. I still hear your voice in my favorite song. Still reach for your hand, even though you're gone. And all our dreams, they haunt this bed. Every I love you that we never said. It wasn't thunder, it wasn't flame, just quiet goodbye without your name. No, no, no glance, no final cry, only stillness where your love used to lie. This is the silence after goodbye, when memories live and lovers die. No footsteps down the hall tonight, just shadows dancing in pale moonlight. We used to burn, now I just survive. In the silence after goodbye. Hate you right, but the quiet kills me every night. You walked away like we never tried. Now forever's just this empty sigh. This is the silence after goodbye, a song unsung, a tear-drenched sky. No ending kiss, no alibi, just the truth we both deny. Died and I'm still lost in the silence after goodbye. The silence, the silence, the silence, the silence after goodbye. You said forever in a whisper, then you left me with the night. Now all that's left between these walls is the silence, and never felt right. You'd hold me close like I was the air you breathe. Now the room is full, but there's no you, no me. You didn't shout, didn't cry, just closed the door. And I stood frozen on that bedroom floor. No last promise, no reasons why, just the echo of love as it passed me by. This is the silence after goodbye. It wraps around me like the coldest sky. And no more words, no more fight, just me and the echo of our last night. We used to burn, now we barely survive. In the silence, now we barely survive. In the silence after goodbye. I still hear your voice in my favorite song. Still reach for your hand, even though you're gone. And all our dreams, they haunt this bed. Every I love you that we never said. without your name. No, no, no plans, no final cry, only stillness where your love used to lie. This is the silence after goodbye, where memories live and lovers die. No footsteps down the hall tonight, just shadows dancing in pale moonlight. We used to burn, now I just survive in the silence of the goodbye. If you had screamed, I could hate you right, but the quiet kills me every night. You walked away like you never tried. Now forever's just this empty sigh. This is the silence after goodbye. A song unsung, a tear-drenched sky. No ending kiss, no alibi, just the truth we both denied. We were fine when we died, and I'm still lost in the silence after goodbye. The silence, the silence after goodbye.